that dies during what you refer to as genocide, when he died, is he also a victim of a genocide, or is he a warrior that died in combat? Be honest.
And and all honesty, 100% a resistance fighter.
Okay,
And
resistance,
he's a freedom fighter.
but he died
Ask me
in
why.
a war. He died in a
Ask me
war
why.
or in a
This
genocide.
isn't a war. How is it a war?
You see the.
How is this a war?
Doing exercise, bro?
You know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're doing exercise. All right.
Yep.
Arm goes back. Take back your arm. Take back.
Hey,
right. Lift your arm. And now very good. Good boy. Good boy. Stay there. Lift it up. Lift your arm up. Good boy. Good boy. You know, every time that you see this flag, put your arms up. Very good. Now put it again up. Very good. You see? When you want,
that's
you
what
learn.
Makes you happy.
When you want, you learn, you know?
If that's what makes you happy.
It's not that hard.
If that's what makes you happy.
Anyway, tell me.
Tell yourself whatever you want, you delusional
Good. Anyway, I want to ask you, where you from, man?
I'm from Egypt.
Ah, you are Egyptian.
Born in America.
That explains.
No, I'm American. I'm American Egyptian. I'm a dual citizen. Just like how everybody in Israel is a dual citizen from a different country.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, everybody in the cabinet in your government, none of them are actually Israeli. They're actually all from Europe.
Leave it up. Don't. Leave it up. Don't salute me. Leave it up, bro. Yes.
I'm not saluting you, retard.
No, I tell you, don't salute me. Leave it up.
Whatever that makes you happy, buddy.
Leave it up. I command you to leave it up.
Whatever that makes. Tell yourself whatever makes you happy, buddy.
Then do it like this. Salute, then up. Salute,
then up. You do it. You do it.
You see. When you listen to me, you learn.
Nah, you just did it. You just did it.
See, this is how we teach them to be a better Muslim. When they listen to the Jews, like they need to do in the Quran,
you just committed
that's when they become better Muslims.
You just committed treason.
But in the end of the day, I just want you to know that's because they are weak and they have inferiority complex. That's the only reason why they acted with the way they act. So don't be harsh on them. Understand that it comes from a place of weakness and a place of inferiority. Now we will let him talk and maybe he have something to say. Maybe something smart.
You have one viewer in your podcast. Israel. You're a baby killer.
You cannot say Israel. You're not allowed.
You guys are doing exactly what Hitler did to you guys. And for that reason,
no. You cannot say Israel. I will allow you to speak. I will allow you.
You said you're gonna.
I will allow you to talk, but first I'm gonna say something important for you to learn. You cannot say Israel because Israel is the name of a prophet.
That's valid. I agree.
Very good.
I agree. I just say just to get under your people's skin. I don't mind Israel. I genuinely don't.
Very good.
But I hate the IDF, and I'm 100% anti-Zionist.
Fine, but you agree with me that you are not allowed to say Israel.
No, I'm allowed to say whatever the
not allowed. If you curse the prophet, it's like you curse your own prophet.
No. Israel is not a prophet in my religion.
Israel is not a prophet. Last time I checked the Quran, Israel was a prophet.
No.
Maybe you forgot your religion, bro.
No.
That's very sad. That's something phenomenal. That comes a lot.
Where does it say Israel's a prophet? Dumbass.
If you will find in the Quran that Israel is also another name of Yaqub, who is a prophet.
No, never.
You see, but this is the thing with the Muslims. They have so much arrogance and supremacist ideology with inferiority when they speak with strong Jews. So they have to, even though we are here to teach them about, their own Quran, they cannot listen because it's something about being supremacist, like supreme to us,
What kind of Jew are you? You're obviously not an Orthodox. Because what do the Orthodox say?
What do the Orthodox say?
They say they are not allowed to be on that land.
Where does it say? Where does it say? Where does it say?
What do you mean, where does it say that?
Where?
All the Orthodox, the true believer Orthodox.
Show me the scripture. If you will show me the scripture.
Israel.
Listen, everybody, like you can say whatever you want to say.
The Orthodox protest against
Israel. If you will show
Israel.
me in the Holy Scripture that it's not allowed to Jews to come back to our land, then I will believe you.
It says not until it is given.
You know what?
Guys take it by force.
You know what? Fine.
You
so
guys
basically,
bomb children.
Fine.
You guys
You know what? Let me ask you a
head.
question.
You guys
so you agree?
war crime after war crime.
So you agree that
you
we
guys
are?
Force displacement.
So you
housing
agree?
destruction,
Fine.
settlements,
So you agree? So you agree that we are allowed to
occupation.
come back, but not now. But you agree that it's our land and we are commanded to come back when the Messiah comes.
Listen, I'm not a religious guy, right?
So why do you
So
use
don't take
religious
my word
argument?
for it.
Why do you use religious
Don't take my
argument?
word for it. I'm just
Why
letting
why
you
do you
know.
use religious
I'm just letting
argument?
you know that the Orthodox, even the Orthodox, the true believe in Orthodox, because I don't know how many sects there are. Every religion has a whole bunch of different sects, right? Even Islam, Christianity has a wide variety of sects, right? But at the end of the day, if you support the IDF, sniping kids, killing carpet bombing a population where 70% is women or children, then you're going to hell and you're a psychopath
Can I ask
and
you a
you're
question?
delusional.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Is Hamas fighter that dies during what you refer to as genocide, when he die, is he also a victim of a genocide, or is he a warrior that died in combat? Be honest.
And and all honesty, 100% a resistance fighter.
Okay,
And he's
resistance
a
fight,
freedom fighter.
but he died
Ask me
in a
why.
war. He died in a
Ask me
war
why.
or in a
This
genocide.
isn't a war. How is it a war?
You see
How
the,
is this a war?
they
You're
are
fighting against
suffering.
people in
These
tunnels
guys
who
are
make homemade
suffering.
guns,
These
homemade
guys are
rockets. You're
suffering.
using $1 million
They're suffering
helicopters,
from bipolarism.
multi-million
In the
dollar
one hand,
tanks, and you guys still can't
wait,
defeat.
wait,
You
wait.
will never
I'm
defeat them.
explaining. I'm
You
explaining
will
your.
never
I'm
defeat them.
explaining your problem. Let me explain your problem. Then you will react. They suffer from bipolarism. On the one hand, they using a resistance and weapons and fighting and this and that. But
That they make
when they
on
are
their own.
getting
Yeah, keep
killed,
going.
but when they get killed and they lose the war, that's a genocide. So they cannot understand whether they
What do
do
you mean lose the war?
heroism of fighting and dying in combat,
Do you believe in war crimes?
or this is probably a genocide or something like that. But
Do
you
you
see,
believe in
this is
international
wait,
law?
I didn't finish. But you see, the only way for them to justify the war against us is to be the victim and basically being a and not saying that they're supporting killing our kids and our people, and while they fight and die because they are weak, they justify their loss and their defeat
So according to you,
as buzzwords like genocide, ethnic cleansing. We don't buy this shit. Be a man, grow some balls, and if you want to fight
that,
by all means necessary. But when you lose, say, okay, I lost, but if you don't want to be killed and innocent women and children, wait, I didn't finish. I want to allow you to talk. But when your women and
you never
children
allowed me
die,
to talk.
I will allow you. I will.
But you never did. You keep saying
I'm
that, but you
finishing
never
in
did.
one sentence. You'll be patient, and then you're gonna have the mic.
Go ahead. Okay.
Thank you
I'll
very
let you
much.
talk. You let me talk.
Exactly. That's
Go
how
ahead.
we do it. Very good.
Good.
So the thing is, when they fight and they declare war, they cannot accept defeat, so they continue to fight, die, get also victims, and then they complain that they lose. That's very sad. Now you have the mic. Please go ahead.
So you're telling me you don't play a victim. You guys don't play victims.
We also play victim, for sure. I didn't
All
say
right.
that we
Okay.
don't.
There we go. At least we're on the same side of things. First of all, the war isn't over for you to say when you lose the war, right? This quote unquote war will never end,
Okay.
right? Because as you know, Hamas in their scripture will always fight for freedom. They're fighting for freedom. Now, for example, if somebody's occupying you, right? He controls your air, water, food, soil, land, electricity.
Hold on. Can I ask you something about this?
Whoa, wait. Let me finish. Let me
Okay.
finish.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Go ahead.
Somebody's controlling all of that for I don't know how many years. In order for him to go to his job, he has to go through 5 checkpoints, right? He lives in the same area where if he has to, there is no type of judicial system for a Palestinian, right?
No,
Is that right?
wrong.
Or is that
That's wrong. There is. They basically live under a different rule. But it's okay. Continue. I don't want to disturb you with facts.
and what is that rule?
I don't want to disturb you with facts.
You guys treat them like savages and animals.
Bro, they
I'm
are
not
our
dumb,
enemies.
bro. I'm not dumb. I'm actually pretty smart. I'm
If
one of the
someone
few
is your
people
enemy,
that
if someone is your enemy,
actually pay attention to
if
this
someone
matter.
is your enemy,
Let me finish. Let me
no,
finish.
but we're having a conversation. I allow you to speak, but I want also to say some. I want to say something.
No, but you didn't answer my question.
If someone is your enemy,
you didn't answer my question.
I want to answer
my question,
but
and
first
then
I'm
say
gonna
whatever
say
you want to
something.
say.
Then you're gonna ask, and I'm gonna answer.
Okay,
and I'm not gonna deflect like
answer
you.
the question. If
And I'm
somebody
not
is
gonna deflect,
controlling
and
you
I'm not
from
gonna
head to
deflect
toe,
like you.
will you resist?
If someone is my enemy and he wants to kill,
you're not answering the question. You're not answering the question.
And he wants to
you're not
kill,
answering the question.
I'm answering
you're dodging
exactly the question.
You're avoiding the question.
And I'm gonna answer you the way I want to answer, not the way you want to answer. Very good. Now you're gonna listen to my answer. When someone declares war on you, and he's committed to kill you, and basically usurp your rule over this land, I'm committed to defend myself, and my enemy gonna suffer. I mean, if my enemy will not surrender, and he's weaker than me, he's gonna suffer. So he can either surrender.
That's valid. Defend yourself 100%,
He can either surrender,
just like how they are.
He can
but are they committing war crimes?
He can either surrender, or he can continue fighting, but when he's gonna suffer, he has no one else to blame. And by the way, you as an Egyptian,
that's fine. Did I say don't defend yourself?
Now I want to ask you a question. Then you ask me a question. I'm going to answer you directly. But make it short. Why didn't Egypt take control over Gaza if you so much care about your brothers in Gaza? Why?
Because Egypt is already struggling.
Struggling. But I thought that you have Arab unity between you, no?
What do you mean Arab unity?
I think that
the Arab leaders are cooked.
I think that the brotherhood that you have is only valid. It's invalid when it's on,
there is no
context
brotherhood
of fighting against it. Of course, there's no brotherhood.
Yeah, there isn't. I agree.
It's all fake.
There you go. Is that the question?
It's all fake.
I answered it.
Yeah.
Okay, now you answer this.
Please.
If somebody is controlling you, you're going to fight for yourself, right?
It depends.
You're going to defend yourself, right? But do you commit war crimes to do so? Do you kill children? And do you mainly kill children and women to do so?
Number one, and I'm going to answer you directly. Number one, we don't mainly kill innocent children and women. And I know that innocent children
70% of the people there are children and women.
No. That's propaganda.
You're carpet bombing.
That's propaganda. And it was proven. Crimes. It was proven, by the way. And if you want to tell me that 20,000 people that died are also victims, meaning warriors of Hamas, 20,000 are also innocent. All right, you have different standards, probably. It's okay.
There's a total of 50,000 dead now.
Of course. I don't, by the way, I don't take out of the equation that they also suffer. I recognize they suffer. But for them to finish the suffering, they need to surrender. They need to release our hostages. And then we can stop the fight. It's not gonna be
It was never about the hostage, buddy.
It's not gonna end. It's not gonna end as long as.
What do you mean by surrender? Surrender means leave.
Surrender
means leave.
Accept our rule over there. We're gonna build synagogues, and Jews also gonna live in Gaza. And maybe if they're gonna behave nice and live under our rule, we also gonna let them live all over the land.
So you're a Zionist.
Of course.
So you're a Zionist.
Welcome.
Oh,
good morning.
You.
Good morning.
You.
Good morning.
You.
The more you're mad,
what
the more you are mad,
is what you're.
And I don't really care. Say 1,000 times. I don't really care.
What did to you guys is what you're doing to
the more I'm happy.
Is what you're doing to the Palestinians.
The more you are mad, the more I'm happy.